Hi guys, Dr. Dana Hotka here with Plum Tree Family Chiropractic. Just wanted to talk to you really quick because I keep getting this question coming up. Why should I bring my kid to a chiropractor? Or a lot of people ask me, why do you care so much about taking care of kids? Why are you talking about it so much? Why are you so passionate about it? Here's the deal, okay? I'm gonna lay it out flat. The whole point of what we do as parents, right, is to help our kids develop as healthy and as strong a systems as possible, right? And we know so much importance goes into this in, prenatal development and in those first 2 years of life. And here's why. We want to make as great an impact in their systems as possible as they are developing that nervous system. And from birth to age 2, is the most dynamic period of postnatal brain development ever. We lay 80 to 90% of our gray and white matter down by the age of 2. So what that means is all of the underpinnings, all of the synapses, all of the framework, the foundation, everything that says who we will be as we grow up is laid down in the first 2 years of life. Inside here, our master control system that does everything. So I don't care what symptom you have heard that chiropractic helps with. You may have heard that it helps with colic, reflux, ear infections, allergies, ADHD, constipation, you name it, okay? But none of that matters to me because that's not what I treat. That's not what I'm doing with these kids. I absolutely care how they feel. But I know with 100% certainty that nervous system is communicating with me somehow through that symptomatology, okay? It's very easy to read. So what we are doing with pediatric chiropractic, why we care so much about getting kids in when, they're a week old, babies, brand new, is that we are trying to help the body develop the nervous system in the first 2 years of life so that it can adapt to whatever we throw at it. Literally anything, right? From visceral stress to environmental and chemical stresses, which are ever increasing in this busy world. From the food that they eat to the technology that they're looking at from the time they're little. So we want a system that can handle all of this, right? So this is what we do. Not only are we developing the neural synapses, like I said, and the underpinnings for all of the cognitive and motor development, all of it. So this is going to predict how they walk through and adapt to their life, their whole life. Let me give you an analogy. If I were to build a city, okay, so I was going to come in, I was going to level a piece of land, I'm going to tear down the trees, I'm going to do all of this to create all of the foundation that I need for a city, the sewage system, the power grid, the road system, everything, right? And I plan this city for 250,000 people. And then I populate it with 250,000 people. Well, those people are going to grow. The city is going to expand in time, and I have not allowed for the proper growth. And so in those moments, I will have extreme stress on the system, and the system will not be able to adapt to the demands that's been being put under. That's exactly what happens with our nervous system. That's exactly what happens with our kiddos. And that's why you see, everyone's happy for a while, like the body's happy for a little while, it tries to adapt. And then around 3 to 5 years of age, then I tend to get these kiddos in here diagnosed with all kinds of things. And they've already had their tubes out and their adenoids out, and they've already had a whole host of medications and a whole host of treatments. And now they have a bunch of diagnoses like sensory processing and ADHD and you name it, it's ever increasing. So that's why I care about getting my hands on those babies and checking their nervous systems out, seeing how they're adapting and setting them on a path for the right direction going forward. And that's what we do with chiropractic. So love you all. Hope I get to see lots of your kids soon, and hope you have a beautiful week. I love this weather. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. All right. Bye-bye. Be good to each other.